Okay, welcome everybody to this Tuesday night team Zoom call. I'm so excited to be leading this call. I feel like I haven't talked to y'all in a while. I don't know, maybe I have, but I feel like I haven't. And so I'm super excited to talk about what's upcoming for May. Can y'all believe, I'm looking at my calendar, can you believe April's almost over? That's just crazy. It seems like time has just got wings and time is flying. So I'm going to talk to y'all about some exciting things tonight, what's up and coming, what you can expect out of May and going into the summer. So first of all, I want to say a huge congratulations to everyone that participated in the Gut Glam event last night. I think it was one of our best online events we have done. It was spectacular. Chelsea, my darling daughter-in-law, and her team hosted that event. I think we had close to 200 people on. It was huge, y'all. The event's still up, so you can go back and look at it. The information was amazing. And I know we use the word amazing. We kind of toss it around. Let me go a step above. The information was just downright incredible. I don't even know where some of that information came from, but it was just great. I loved it. And I want to do another one of those. A lot of people were excited about that. And then Belly Buster Challenge, 21-day jumped off yesterday. And it's being led by Janine's level 1, Rhonda Mathis, and her team is doing a fantastic job. I was up in South Georgia just a few weeks ago, I guess, with Janine, and we got to spend some time with Rhonda Mathis. She is just an incredible ambassador and doing a fabulous job. It's not too late to jump on Gut Glam. Not Gut Glam. Oh, my God, to jump on Belly Buster. I got up this morning and realized I was out of milk, so I had to run to the store to get my shake down. I was out of all my coconut milk was gone. And so I'm plugging right along. Who's doing that? Belly Buster. Good. Awesome. Yes, and by tonight I was starving. I don't mind saying that. And I ate 2 pieces of fish, and then I came home and made an omelet because I'm doing keto. And Jason and I went and grabbed a bite to eat, and it was like, he got fish and fries. I'm like, I can't have fries. So anyway, it was fabulous. Thank you, everybody that's leading that. So what's next? What is next? I'll just put something on Team Freedom, and I would say what's next is jumping into all hands on deck to advertise and get everyone we know registered for the event on May 5th. Too big to miss. Y'all, I'm so pumped about this. I have no clue what it is. But it's going to be something fabulous. I talked to Jennifer Pickett today. I've been trying to get in touch with her forever, and today we had like a 15-minute conversation. She just got back from corporate. She had the most exciting things to say. She said that the team that develops the product development team, she got to meet with them and talk to them, and she said what is upcoming this year is going to blow our minds. So I'm ready for my mind to be blown. And I just am just on pins and needles about May 5th. So let's just work the next few weeks on getting every single person. We need to contact every ambassador or every wholesale ambassador that we've ever had that quit and get them registered. Do what you have to do. Offer them what you have to offer them to get them registered, because it's going to make a huge difference. This is what everybody is saying. So I'm believing them. We will not schedule any type of 7-day challenge or power hour event like Gut Glam until we find out what we're getting on May 5th. So we can be very specific to what we do. So that will not be on the schedule that comes out on May 1st. There will not be an event, so nobody get worried about it. We're going to have an event in May. We just got to wait and see what's coming. So what's upcoming? What's upcoming for May? Well, I know one thing that's going to start I'm really excited about. I'll give a little sneak peek. We're going to have a 5-week summer book club led by, I'm going to keep it a secret who's hosting it, but it's going to be fabulous, and it's going to be 5 weeks, so it'll be something we all can do. You'll find out what book it's going to be here really quickly, and it's going to be done completely different than we've ever done it before, and I am super pumped. It's not going to be a Zoom call, so I'll just leave it right there, and we'll just let the suspense build. It's going to be super exciting, and we have completely stolen an idea, because all best ideas are stolen, right? From the fabulous Sonia Dudley and Helen McFadden. And we're going to do exactly what they did last summer. So I'm super pumped about, and you'll get a little snippet and sneak peek in the next few days of what that is. I'm looking at my notes, y'all. Also, something that we've been talking about, and I can't wait to do this, is coming up in May, you're going to hear about something called a Plexus Q&A. It's something we've not really done before, and I'm super excited, and those that are on here now are going to hear a little bit about it. It's something we found out about recently, and so it's something we want to implement to all new ambassadors that we onboard, and it's a way that you can help them host an event that is all online. Why have we not done this before? I do not know. But basically, the idea, the concept is really simple. When you sign someone, let's say I signed Tammy, which I did. And instead of saying, Tammy, I'm going to drive to Indiana and help you have a sip and see, your first sip and see. Instead, I would say, Tammy, do you have like 20 or 30 friends? Write their name down. And since you just signed yesterday, what we're going to do is next week, I'm going to help you host an online event online. And it's going to be called a Plexus Q&A. And if you agree to do that, I'm going to give you something fabulous. I'm either going to reimburse your $34.95 or I'm going to give you a free product. And all you have to do is invite your friends to an online Plexus Q&A. It's going to be set up like a party. It's going to be next week, next Thursday at 7 o'clock. I'll set up the event page and you just invite everybody. How does that sound, Tammy? Is that something you could do? Would you like a free product? Yes. Okay. So I don't know why we've not done this before, but y'all, this is some teams are doing this and just blowing up with it because it's a really an easy way to kind of launch someone's business that makes it not scary. Because you know, as well as me, when you ask someone to have a sip and see, that they completely freak out. What do I do? What do I say? How do I do this? Well, you know, a million questions. Well, you don't have to do anything. I'll do this for you. And so we're going to come up with really good graphics and verbiage. And so hopefully you'll see more of that in May. And I'm sorry I'm stopped up, y'all. Drive me crazy. I want to tell y'all a little story about today and a 3-way call that I did with someone. I don't think Amy Hott is on here, but Amy messaged me this morning and said, I have a potential. I know this is last minute, but do you mind jumping on a little 3-way? This lady really needs the business. And so we jumped on a 3-way, and she told me a little bit about herself and very skeptical about trying the products. And it's funny because I ask a lot of questions. So I'm like, okay, can you share your fears? Why are you skeptical? She said, well, 1, I don't have the money. And 2, I really don't like talking to people. And 3, I'm not sure if I have a network. And 4, my husband really doesn't want me to do it. She gave me the most roadblocks, y'all. The most roadblocks. So I had an epiphany. And this is so true. This is like the truest statement. I said, do you mind if I asked you a question? She said, sure. I said, how do you or your husband feel about helping people? Like, is it something you do in your daily life? Like, is it something, do you like volunteer somewhere? Or like if you saw someone on the side of the road with a flat tire, would you stop? Or if you saw somebody in need? I mean, I was just very honest. And she said, well, yeah, we like helping people. That's something we like to do. You know, that's how we have to really visualize and imagine our Plexus business. Because I thought back, if my sponsor, because she said she didn't like to post on Facebook either. If my sponsor had not have posted on Facebook and I saw her post, then Jason and I would probably have lost our home. And financial trials is very, very common. I would probably say people close to each one of you here are having trouble deciding which bill to pay. Somebody in your network on Facebook, somebody that you know is trying to make a decision about if they're going to be able to go on vacation or if they're going to do a staycation, or even more important than that, people are deciding if they're going to have to file bankruptcy or if they're going to have to move out of their house, move into an apartment, or financial difficulties are all around us. And so if we let fear hold us back, we are literally stopping the blessings that could come down on someone. We're stopping the blessings of God. And that's how strongly I believe in our company. I believe that we're doing so much good. And I posted something on my Facebook today. I know Janine saw it because she commented. And it's somebody I don't know. It's an ambassador I do not know. I've never met her. But I challenge you all to go on my Facebook wall and read what she wrote. Her family was living on $750 a month. I don't even know how you can live on $750 a month for a family of 6. But her story is so inspiring. It is so inspiring. And so we really have to realize what we do is so much more than selling products. It just is. And today I really have that epiphany again, because I believe that anyway. I've always believed that. But hold on, I'm going to mute some people. I don't know what happened. Everything just unmuted. We really have to believe that and have such a strong belief. It's such a strong belief in our company. Over the past few weeks, there's been, I don't know where that feedback's coming from. Over the past few weeks, there's been a few ambassadors, and there'll always be ambassadors that jump ship. And if they jump ship to another company, it's just because they don't have a belief in what we're doing. And I'm telling y'all, the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is green where you water it. And now is the absolute best time to be a part of Plexus. I'm so excited. I really view everything we do as helping people. And it's so much more than products. And if you're a brand new ambassador on here, this may sound crazy to you, but it's actually the culture of what we believe. We believe it's so much more. It's so much more than just products, but it's a culture. It's a culture of helping people and loving people. But we have to dig deep and believe that. And I just challenge you all to, if your belief is wavering, to get on that life-changing Plexus testimony or watch some videos. And that's the first thing. It's the very first thing in a successful Plexus business, is just having that strong belief. I don't know what's coming May 5th, but I hope we're all together. A lot of us are together when whatever it is comes down the pike. It's a great opportunity to share our excitement with all of our potentials. And who's having a party? Is there a lot of parties going on for May 5th? I just lost my train of thought. It's about May 5th. Oh, goodness. Awkward silence because I had such a huge thought. Tammy, is there anything you want to say while I try to think of my thought? Is Jake's call opened up to the whole team or just your team? You're muted. Hold on. Okay, go ahead.
It was just leaders, my leaders.
Okay, just wanted to ask. Oh, goodness. This is going to drive me crazy. What is my last thought? I didn't write it down. What is my thought, Tammy?
You were talking about being all together. Who's having parties? Who's gonna be all together? I hope we're all together.
This may not be it, Datha, but you just posted about what the message you're sending your ambassadors on Team Freedom. Is that what it was?
Well, that's a good place to be anyway. Yes. Yeah, I just remembered it was. And don't forget, y'all, the April contest. It's like we've had so much going on that there's not been a lot of excitement around that. But we can't lose sight of that. And also, Lisa Shyrock, I talked to her today. And also, there's a Ruby contest out. If anybody hits Ruby between now and July 31st, you're going on a free trip to the beach. I hope everybody knows about that. I just challenge everybody to go on the page. I bumped it up today and to look at that. But Lisa has already booked us a house right on the bay. She's going to be there with with her boats and jet skis and all of that. We're going to spend 3 days together. And all you have to do to make that is just hit Ruby between now and July 31st. So you have 3 more months. So it absolutely can be done. I'm excited about that and being with everybody. If you're coming in early for convention, we have a house that's really close to the
So what are you doing, Hug?
that's really close to the convention site, and we'll be having a big party there at the house. So make your note of it on, I'm looking at my calendar, June 6th.
Connor.
It'll be the night,
Yeah.
Wednesday, June 6th.
Yeah.
And so I don't know exactly what we'll be having. I'm trying to mute some people, y'all. I'm sorry. I don't know why this. Manage.
Yep. That's what they do.
I'm trying to figure out why everybody is not muted.
Yeah, I'm making sure you.
Okay, does anybody have any questions about anything we talked about? That's like interference because everybody on here is muted. So I'm just confused at why. Does anybody have any questions about anything we talked about tonight? I know it's a lot of information. On Team Freedom, you're going to see some of the same things. We're going to continue our Tuesday night Zoom calls through the summer. We're also going to continue with product information, testimonies, inspiration, motivation, getting our people to silver. There's just a whole lot of good stuff coming up for May, June, and July. So what's next? What's next is that we're a legacy company. Now is the absolute best time to be a part of Plexus. I'm not going. I was invited to Arizona for the event in May 5th, but I'm not going because I would rather kind of be here with my team and kind of experience the excitement together. So no telling what it'll be. I'm super, super pumped about it. Can't wait. We have no more questions. This will be a short call tonight, but lots of good things are upcoming. And
I have a question.
Yes, go ahead.
The new Hunger Control Slim.
Yes.
How do you order that? Is it out yet?
No, it's not out yet. I believe the release date on it, off the top of my head, I want to say August. Is August. Unless you have, because Hunger Control Slim is replacing the old Slim. So unless you have the old Slim in a standing order, a convenience order, a subscription, which I did not, a lot of us did not, then you won't be able to order that until August.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Any other questions? Any other answers? I still can't remember my train of thought. I had somewhere I was going and I lost my thought. Oh, I will say though, our guest speaker for in May has already been confirmed, and it's a girl that just won the Silver Star trip. So she's going to come on and tell us what exactly she did to win the Silver Star trip. So I'm super pumped about that. That'll be the second weekend, the second Tuesday in May. The calendar should come out here pretty quickly. It's all like most all the calendar for the next few months has been finalized. So I'm super excited about that. Any other questions? Okay.
Do you know how long the gut clamp can stay up?
Do you know that, Bethany? Chelsea hosted it. She said a few days.
She said that she's not planning to take it down.
Okay.
So the only issue that I know of is that you're not able to invite people. It appears I am because I was one of the hosts. I'm assuming that's why I can, but some of the others have not been able to. It's not even an option for them. So I don't know if there's a way that we can change that or not. But
I don't think so once you set your dates. Yeah, that's the thing about an event like that. That's why a lot of things are better run on a page, because a page can stay up for a long time and an event can't. But we'll be having another one. There's also, I'm looking into having an event that'd be centered around people with kids, and it's specific to the vitamin. But like I said, though, we're not going to plan anything until after we find out what we're getting on May 5th. Does anybody want to take any guesses of what they think's coming May 5th? Have you heard anything? No?
What I want it to be is a skincare.
Okay. Skincare.
I'm guessing skincare or hair care.
Mama needs skincare.
I think it's going to be like a weight loss focused capsule that's going to partner with the new Hunger Control Slim.
Wouldn't that be fabulous?
Yes.
Something where I can eat donuts and lose weight.
Good luck.
Okay. Anybody else have a guess? Okay, Anita?
I think that they're going to rename Slim Balance.
Oh, that would be awesome.
Slim is going to be too easy.
That would be the best thing in the whole world if that happened.
The other thing, I think they're going to come out with a strawberry peanut thing.
That would be fantastic. Those are all very great ideas.
I think they should have something that absorbs fat. Maybe you absorb the carbs, so maybe something that absorbs fat.
So many good ideas. We should be on a product development team.
I know.
I do not know why we're not. These are great ideas. I'm not even kidding. I'll pass these along to Jennifer Pickett. Okay, guys. Well, I will let y'all go, and I will see some of y'all on Friday. I'm super pumped about coming to Indiana.
You're not gonna have time to watch it.
I will see some of y'all, and we're gonna have a good time Friday night. I think we're gonna go out and celebrate, and have our meeting on Saturday. So, see y'all guys then. Y'all have a good night.
Bye.